Right, I'm going to do a review on vilain Gold Digger. I brought this from Slick Hair TV, Emil and Rasmus. They are there just people who do hair tutorials, and they got amazing hair, and they just know everything about everything with hair, really. Vilain Gold Digger is my #1 hair wax. It's amazing. It's great. It smells amazing too. It smells like vanilla candles in a way. I agree with what it says. It's extreme hold. By that extreme hold, I don't mean like gel or hairspray crispy hold. It's an extreme hold with lots of pliability. It's a matte look. It's hair wax and it's dry, which means obviously matte again. But it's infused with beeswax, which means you can keep playing with it all day, but without it sort of losing the product. It stays in your hair and it stays thick and just it's worth the money. It was a bit pricey, but definitely worth it because I've had it for like 2.5 weeks now, and I've used just under half, so I've got just over half left. And I used to use Gotta Be, and I used to use quite a lot of that because it's cheaper, obviously. But this goes a long way. I mean, a little bit goes a long way on that one. I'll just go through my routine for most day. I'll wash my hair, obviously, and shampoo it. I condition it every other day because I've got thin hair, so it will just ruin my hair really. And after when it's damp and I've just got out of the shower and I'm ready, I'll get dressed first, then so my hair's got a chance to dry a little bit. Then I'll use a Schwarzkopf Super Soft Volumizer Mousse. It's an ultra volume effect and it's ultra strong hold for fine lifeless hair, and this, I agree with that, that's great. And then after I put that in, I put Fat Hair Sammy thickening spray, which is really good. It thickens your hair definitely, which I brought a few sprays before and they didn't work, but this one works. And it's got a little cap that comes open like that, and you spray it from the top. And then I blow dry it in the direction I want it, which is in now, across like a quiff. I use a round brush and obviously a hairdryer, and I hold it up and just put it in the direction I want it until it's bone dry. And then it's got a slight hold to it, so it won't flop down if I'm walking. But when it's bone dry, I'll put, just after I've blow dried it, obviously, I put Gotta Be Powderful Powder, Volumizing Styling Powder. This is absolutely amazing, especially for thin hair or flat hair. This just gives it a root boost texture, and it's got hold, and it's instant. As soon as it's in, and you rub your fingers through, and get in the roots, it's a click of a finger and it's done. It's got a good hold to it, especially for a powder. And it's the first time I've ever come across something like that. Also, sometimes I've just come across this. When I'm halfway through hair drying, when it's slightly damp, I put Gotta Be Texture Sea Salt Spray in, and that sort of gives it a lot of texture and a bit of a hold, and it thickens my hair, which is what I want because I've got thin hair. And then after that, the finishing touch is the best by vilain Gold Digger, and that's amazing because I use about 2 fingerfuls, but very small fingerfuls. To rub it in your hand and it goes slightly white, and then it sort of it just feels really nice in your hand, and then just in your hair it's like magic, and then it's just but that's what it looks like inside. It's white and it's slightly creamy if you touch it. Just touch it, it's on your finger straight away, which shows it's easy to apply to your hair. And it is, and you think it would be cause it's shiny because it's like that, but it's got no shine really. For thin hair, it's quite hard to find a good wax. I must have been for about 40 or 50 waxes. As I said, I used Gotta Be and Fudge Matte Head mixed together, cut it a tiny bit, and that was quite good. That thickened my hair a lot. But this is one product, and it's just much better than the 2 put together. I love it. But yeah, and it's a bit pricey, but it's definitely worth your money because, as I said, it's about 2.5 weeks, and I've used not much because I'd have the Gotta Be and it'd be gone in 2 weeks. What else was I going to say? Okay. The one thing that is quite annoying, but I don't really mind it, is the way it comes. It's quite hard to wash off your hands, as in when you put it in your hair, there's a little bit left over in your hands, like there is any wax really, and you have to. Well, if you know what I mean with this, like a dishcloth, when you wash your hands,